Welcome to Tuesday Tune-Up. I'm Andrea. Today we are going to focus on balance. Balance is a very important part of yoga, and it's something that becomes more important as we age. Today we will do 3 types of balances, and I will show you ways to make them safe and effective. Tree, dancers, and eagle pose. Let's start with tree. A few things to watch out for in tree is not to hike your hips. I'm going to show you 2 versions of tree, and I want you to notice that if I do too difficult a version, my hip hikes. So this is first the wrong version of tree. Why is this wrong for me? Look at my right hip hiking over my left hip. Yes, I can stand this way, but this is doing some damage as I'm balancing. A safer version of tree for me would go like this. Raise my leg up in the front, get my balance here, and place my foot on my calf, not on my knee. Once I feel balanced here, placing my hands together, growing the branches. Now, if you feel good and secure here, you can look up, challenging your balance more. To come out of tree, bring your arms down first, then your head, release your leg, put your foot down, and shake it out. Now, if we're going to be balanced, we better do the other side. I often lean on something when I'm starting off a balance. So leg forward, leg to the side, anywhere but the knee. And on this side tends to be my more challenging side. Once I get my balance here, I grow my branches, reach up, maybe look up, hands together, hands at the heart, come down. Since my left side is more difficult than my right, in the future I probably ought to start with my left side. In yoga, you need to start with your worst foot forward. So I'm going to start showing you dancer now, and I am going to start with my left side. Now in dancer, the way you'll see it in the yoga magazines is a beautifully spread out pose with the leg way up in the air. Most of us can't do that. So release again your leg to the front, and I am going to hold on. And then, if you can, reach behind you with your hand. From here, as you can see, my knees are close together. This may be my dancer's pose, but if I want to go forward, I have to keep my hips level. So, as I go forward and reach behind, and this is as far as I can go today, this is my dancer's pose. Coming back and releasing. Now you will notice my other side is going to be a little easier. Hand on the wall, knees together to start off with. Hand off the wall or wherever you're holding, and then going straight forward. As soon as I hike my hip up like this, I'm no longer doing a safe dancers for me. Straight forward, straight forward. Shaking is okay. That just means you're developing new neurological and muscular connections. Coming back and releasing. Again, making sure my pelvis remains stable. The last balance I'm going to show you today is eagle pose. Often with eagle, I start off with a prop. So I'm going to put the prop on the outside of my left foot. And actually, I think I'm even going to lean it down further. Again, my left side's my harder side, so I'm going to start trying to balance on my left. Eagle pose requires everything to come close together. So I'm bringing my knees as close as I can together. Some people can get their foot behind their calf. And then I'm actually placing my toes on the block. My arms go out to the side. My right arm goes under my left, and I entwine my arms. If I feel secure in this pose, I release my foot. Everything is held close together. Let's release the eagle pose and fly and come back down. Let's do eagle on the other side to remain balanced. Move your block, arms out. First, cross your leg. Have your knees as close together as possible. Touch down on your block. Left arm under right. Keeping everything close together. You're perching like an eagle. If you feel secure, release your foot. Touch down, eagle fly, and we're done. Balances. Namaste. I'm Andrea.